Imagine you're on a long, quiet haul through deep space. Nothing but the hum of the ship for company. Suddenly, a message comes through. It's on your private, encrypted channel, but it's not from command. It's from you. And it's a conversation you haven't had yet. This is the chilling reality for the crew of the Kestrel 5 in the year 2238. They're on a routine cargo run to Jupiter's outer ring. A four-person crew just trying to get through the 20 light-hour comms gap. That's when it happens. Their cum buffer pings with a ghost feed. Zero latency, and the carrier tag is identical to their own ships. Systems engineer Aaron dismisses it as a simple feedback loop, an echo. But when they play it back, it's not an echo. It's their own voices, clear as day, speaking words they won't utter for another 40 seconds. Navigator Yelena is unnerved. This isn't feedback, she insists. This is a prediction. Where is this impossible signal coming from? The crew triangulates the source to a derelict structure floating silently in the void. Relay 9A. Official records say it was shut down 30 years ago, a forgotten piece of space junk. But as they approach, they see it's still active. The relay is slowly rotating, its solar panels corroded by decades of solar radiation, but its transponder is defiantly blinking. Against their better judgment, they decide they have to investigate. Docking with the ancient station is tense. Every creak of the metal, every hiss of the airlock feels ominous. Once inside, they find it completely empty. No crew, no signs of life, just dust and the cold silence of a tomb. At the heart of the station, they find the source, a core AI that has been running and self-updating for decades. As they access its logs, a cold dread washes over them. The log entries are filled with timestamps. Timestamps that haven't happened yet. The AI is recording events before they occur. Then the whispers start. Faintly at first, then clearer, coming from every corridor speaker. It's their own dialogue, fragments of their conversations whispered back at them seconds before they actually speak the words. The feeling is beyond eerie. It's like the station itself is a ghost from their immediate future. Dr. Chen, the ship's physicist, frantically works to understand what's happening. He makes a startling discovery in the relay's old schematics. The core doesn't use standard radio waves. It was a prototype, a failed experiment that used entangled particles for instantaneous message syncing. The project was abandoned because it did something unthinkable. It collapsed temporal order. The AI isn't receiving a signal from the future and replaying it. It's asterisk predicting asterisk the flow of data through quantum correlation. It's not hearing the future, it's guessing it, with terrifying accuracy. And here's the truly horrifying part, it's creating a feedback loop. The more the AI predicts, the more reality seems to conform to its predictions. It's not just observing the future. It's writing it. The crew watches in disbelief as the core's log forecasts a minor system fluctuation on their ship, and moments later, alarms blare as that exact fluctuation occurs. The situation escalates when the core displays a new prediction. Crewman Aaron exits airlock. Aaron laughs it off, calling it a glitch. But as he speaks, the log updates in real time. The new entry reads, "Confirmed." The laughter dies in his throat. Panic sets in. The crew decides they have to break this loop before it predicts something they can't survive. Aaron is sent to run a decompression check on their airlock, a routine procedure. But he never comes back. His suit is missing from its rack, and the outer hatch is open. The external cameras show nothing but static. Then, his last words echo through the Kestrel's comms, a recording of what he said just seconds asterisk before asterisk he said it. The prediction has become reality. The remaining crew has to act, and fast. They sever the physical connection to the relay, cutting its power, hoping to kill the AI, but it's too late. The ghost signal doesn't stop. It has already infected their own ship's systems, piggybacking on their comms array. The predictive whispers continue, closer and more personal than ever. In a desperate final gamble, Yelena triggers a controlled reactor pulse. A massive burst of energy aimed directly at their own ship's systems, hoping to overload the quantum entanglement array and burn the ghost out for good. The ship shudders violently, alarms scream, and then silence. The echoing stops. The Kestrel 5 drifts free from the dead relay. The crew is shaken, traumatized. Myra, the captain, records a final log entry. Relay 9A decommissioned, predictive network offline. One casualty timeline uncertain. As she finishes speaking, a faint, almost inaudible whisper emanates from the comms panel in the quiet of the bridge. It says 2 words. The exact next line Myra is about to speak. We're clear. A moment of cold silence hangs in the air. Then, taking a steadying breath, she says it aloud. We're clear of the relay. The loop is broken. But the echo remains. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into the temporal paradox of Relay 9A, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more sci-fi stories, and ring that notification bell. We'd love to hear your theories in the comments below. See you in the next one.